Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. What on God you hate, say? The hat? The hat's very important. The the hat is very important. We're going fishing, so we need to have appropriate fish wear. Hello, sir, dude. Welcome in. Welcome in. Stream reel. Box reel. Happening. It's happening. Um, yeah, it is an awesome hat. I love this hat. I had some free time today, at a time where I'm not super tired. So I was like, you know what would be great if we did uh the most exciting activity, heart pounding action, fishing. So we're gonna be playing Mysteries Under Lake Ophelia, which is a game about fishing. I think. To my knowledge, this game is about fishing. Um, yeah. So we're just gonna fish. This game has multiple content warnings. Would you like to view them? I I mean, is it gonna warn me that there's fish in the game? Because I know that. I don't know what else. I don't know what else they would warn me about, other than the existence of a completely normal game about normal fishing. I don't know. I don't know what else. I don't know what else it would be about. Let me know if the game is like really super quiet. I mean, the title screen music is like meant to be understated, but it seems fine. Okay, cool. Let's just let's just get into it. Let's just fish, you know? So yeah. Uh this is us, I guess. And we are camping, presumably. It isn't late enough to sleep yet. I could, if it were later, I could sleep, I suppose. But maybe for now let's go find the lake and get some fishing done. Oh, there we go. There's the lake. Got some nice physics on our lure. That's good. Um okay, so we can pull up the settings. Oh, okay. So we've got a menu. We've got the smile ball, depth 2, attraction 1. That's how you get them. The Fishpedia. There are 32 fish to be caught, and we have caught none of them so far. But soon I will have caught all of them. All reliable, 30 meters. I do not have any other rods. So yeah, let's okay. Oh, all right. You just kind of you send her out and that's it. So this is nice. I like that you can just kind of look around down here. Seems like a pretty deep lake. I might not be. Oh, we got some music coming in. Hello, Blaze. Welcome in. I was having a time, so I've decided to, just kick back for some nice fishing. So we're playing this game about fishing. I might not be able to catch this fish. Oh wait. gotta be a little closer to the fish in order to attract them with my smile lure. I cannot hurl myself into the water for a little extra distance, sadly. This is not that kind of fishing game, it seems. Oh, I didn't even see you. What happened? Did I get him? I don't think I got him. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if the line can, like, snap or anything. Okay, he, like, came up quite a way. It seems. Let's do it a little closer. Maybe we can... Oh, okay, I can quick cancel the cast by pressing circle. I can cancel the whole damn thing. Are you gonna come up here again? Really dig the music. It's very nice. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Ultimately, it's like... Ultimately, it's good things. I think. The long story short is that I am, as of May 31st, 2023, going to be a homeowner. And as somebody that has rented since 2016 exclusively, this is very new and exciting, but also incredibly frightening. Oh. There we go. Oh, nice. It's a tuna. Hell yeah. Homeowner pyromaniac combination. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Hopefully I don't set the place ablaze. But you never know. One day I might just have it. And that'll be the end of it. Yeah. It's actually my parents' house. It's my parents' old house. The we got another one. Wow. It's some kind of bass. The long story short of it is that when my grandfather passed away recently, his estate, his house, was the centralized place that all of my family got together at for like Christmases and stuff. So we didn't really want to sell his house. We wanted to kind of keep it, you know, as the place for people to gather and stuff. And my parents, they only lived about maybe 10 minutes away. I think this is a snapper. So my parents decided that it's an orange rockfish, actually. Its top fin looks so pointy. My parents decided that they were going to purchase using the funds from, you know, inheritance and whatnot, as they just recently paid off their house. They were going to invest in my grandfather's house. And so this leaves my parents' house, my childhood home, open. And as such, I am now going to be purchasing that from them and living there. So it's been a very complicated and convoluted process. If you don't know much about inheritance law or how estates work or how things of that nature tend to go, I would recommend reading up on it before it becomes relevant to your life. Another bass. Because it can be kind of stressful. It can be a bit of an ordeal if you're really just not prepared for it. And you can take steps to prepare yourself for such things as well. You can make sure wills are written up. You can make sure things are situated in such a way that, you know, should you not be around anymore, someone can sort through your stuff in a, logical manner. um, things like that. It's all very available and easy to. It's not a comfortable thing to think about sometimes, but if you give yourself time and do it a little bit here and there, I think it's really pretty pretty worth doing. Because the last thing people who just recently lost somebody want is for everything to be really complicated. Um, it's I'm making I'm it's the full blown thing. Uh, the the part that makes it the part that makes it like a chance of a lifetime kind of deal is that my parents were willing to help me with the down payment part, which is the hard part. I still have to pay them back, but it's deferred, So I'm still paying for the whole house eventually. It's just the way that it is going about is different. Oh, that's interesting. There's like a glowy patch out there. Huh. I wonder what that's about. Well, it's pretty late, so I should probably get back and sleep. But they're also, because my grandfather had some decent like appliances and stuff, they're also leaving quite a few necessity type stuff like an oven, microwave, refrigerator, dishwasher, things of that nature, lawnmower. So it's like it's a pretty good deal, and I don't think I would become a homeowner if it weren't for this. Like, I don't think it's possible for me in my life if it weren't for this exact situation. So I'm kind of like, I gotta go for it, right? But it's a lot to take in all at once, especially considering the circumstances that led up to it. But it's we're doing okay. We're doing good now, I think. It's just kind of a matter of not having energy for much else other than, real life stuff. Hey kid, didn't anyone tell you not to talk to strangers? They could be dangerous. Nah, I'm just messing. I mean no harm. Look, I travel around bodies of water selling equipment. I doubt you got a lot on you, but you should know I also buy catches. It's a great way to acquire a lot of weird shit. Please, let me know if you're looking to buy or sell anything. Oh, I could buy a rubber eel, except I have no money. Let's sell. I have multiple bass. I feel like I should keep one of each type of fish, probably, right? Actually, I guess I don't know that. Okay, well, tuna's pretty plentiful, so let's sell the tuna. And does it stay in my... Yeah, okay. So there's probably no real reason to keep all my fish. It's a shame not many people come to visit Lake Ophelia. It's so beautiful here. So yeah, I think there's no real reason to keep them, so let's just sell them. Can I buy anything? No, I cannot. Wow, this stuff is expensive. Optiplane carbon rod. Industrial hyper rod. It's been really interesting. Things won't stop getting hotter, huh? This area is always so nice. It's a relief to be here. Are you talking about global warming? I used to fish a lot before I decided just to pay other people to do it for me. The biggest tip I got from those days is that it's all about finding the right lure for the job. There's an old sailor something here. Under ye sunken eyes, deep below the blue, where man can't reach, that be where truth. I honestly have no idea what it means, but maybe they were talking about a hidden treasure? If you find anything like that, please consider selling it to me. Will do. It's... Never mind. I can rest. Oh, he's still here. Last night, my eyes were playing tricks on me. I could have sworn I saw 2 yellow eyes in the forest. Realistically, it was probably just fireflies. I'm sure that's fine. But yeah, so the stars kind of aligned and things just kind of worked out this way, where I am going to be assuming ownership of my childhood home, a house. And it's been a lot of planning and a lot of getting things situated so that this can happen, and it's all very over my head financially, but it does work out. The numbers are correct and everything is fine. What a cute little guppy. It's just when you see numbers that have like more than 3 zeros in them, it's kind of scary, you know? Especially when especially when your paycheck is like not that. You know? It is for the most part pretty much done. The remaining stuff kind of has to do with my grandfather did not keep his house in the greatest of shape. There's a lot of improvements that need to be made, and some of the major ones involve like carpets and cupboards and stuff like that. I have one of these back home. So is that a goldfish? The basement has a bit of a mice problem. It's a little tiger barb. So, you know, some improvements need to be made to the house, and in order to kind of save some money, I have to help my parents with a lot of that. So it's been a lot of like going to help pull carpets and pulling the cupboards out of the kitchen and putting them downstairs and stuff like that. But ultimately, I think it's good things. It's all good things in the end. It's just a lot of work and a lot of planning. And as somebody that has never really looked more than 3 years into the future at a time, it's there's potential. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that kind of has kept me sane, is that on one hand, while selling my childhood home and not having that available to me would be kind of sad. Oh, I can cook fish? I'm not sure why I would. I guess let's do it. A dubious dish. Oh, I just eat it. I just go right to town on it. I feel slightly luckier. All right. But yeah, like I said, as sad as it would be to see that home go, at the end of the day, the nuclear option is still available, and I would get all of my money back, basically, and probably more, because property value is kind of insane. I don't totally understand why houses are the only things where the number goes up instead of down, but that's kind of just the way of things, I guess. So it's, you know, it's a little both ways on all of it. And I just I'm trying to keep that in mind, that it'll be okay. And it probably will, honestly. Things do have a tendency to, as long as you keep at them and, you know, don't neglect your due diligence on a lot of stuff, things have a tendency to work out eventually. It's just a matter of getting there. Ooh. I want you. I don't suppose I can catch you with this lure, but it'd be cool if I... Oh! I totally can. Oh. Come on. Let's go. An anglerfish? I've seen these guys in movies. What the hell is that thing doing in here? This pool of water seems wrong for that kind of fish, but what do I know? What is that? Is that a fish? No, I think that's something. What is that? Oh? What even is this thing? That's what I want to know. Is that a Finding Nemo reference? I have no idea. Wait, the anglerfish? Shut up. No. Anglerfish. Anglerfish real. Tiger barb. Looks eerily like a tiger, but don't be fooled, it's a fish. Another good candidate for the platonic ideal of a fish. Stoplight loose jaw. Can unhinge its jaw and also has little red lights constantly glowing under its eyes. Imagine how irritating that would be. I, too, can unhinge my jaw. Classic spooky fish that is very popular in the media. I see. Neat. I guess let's try and catch some of the other fish in here. See if we can't fill out our book a little bit. Turn around. Come on. Where you going? But it will be nice once I move, because I'll be able to... The room that I'm moving back into is technically the room that I lived in prior to moving out of my parents' house, which is a quite large room and is able to house pretty much everything I own in one room. So I'll be able to have, like... I'll be able to have my stuff set out in a very convenient way. Very accessible. Which definitely is something that I like. A piranha? Huh? What the hell is a piranha doing here? What the fuck? Where am I? And hopefully, because of the situation with the house where I'll be, I should be able to stream. I should be able to stream more, assuming I have the energy for it and everything. There should be fewer other roadblocks to me streaming, other than me not having energy for it, which will be nice. The area's quieter, and all that. The all blue. Someone get Sanji. Is that a One Piece reference? The farthest I've gotten in One Piece is the butler guy with glasses, whatever arc it is that he shows up. He's got, like, the cat claws. Actually, no, I've gotten farther than that. What am I talking about? I know the character Sanji. That arc. The arc where they introduced Sanji. That's about as far as I've gotten. I saw one episode of the 4Kids dub past that where they were introducing Chopper, but I have no idea what's going on, so I hesitate to say that I know anything about that part of the story. I should get caught up on One Piece. The Shonen Jump app is only like $2 a month, you know, like $2.99, something like that, and you get like a lot of manga for that much. Like a honestly shocking amount. A salmon. Always love the colors on these guys. I need to try salmon sometime. I've never had salmon. Yeah, exactly. I forgot you were subscribed until this moment. Well, you should use it. You should read some manga. It's good for you. Today I picked up, as part of my going out and about before stream, for all the manga, you should read more manga. You should. Today I picked up the 1721 compilation of what's his name? Tatsuki? Yeah. Tatsuki Fujimoto before Chainsaw Man. It's just it's a compilation of his little short stories that he wrote before writing Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch. I picked that up as well as the first volume of Fire Punch, because I really like his style. I need to read them. The new chapters are free for 3 weeks. Yeah, it's good if you're like current too, for that reason. Very cheap, instead of having to pick up, you know, like new volumes and stuff. I guess let's sell all of this. There really doesn't seem to be a good reason to hold on to anything. Let's try the rubber eel. Depth 8, attraction 3. Okay. Oh, it goes way deeper. Oh, okay. So if I want to catch things closer to the surface, it's going to be harder. Let's go back to sleep. But I can just swap lures at that point. I wonder if this would let me get whatever that blue thing is. I should go check. But yeah, before stream, I really quickly read it's the first one in that compilation. It's like a couple of chickens still clucking in the pen or something like that. Very interesting. Very, very, very Fujimoto in tone. But also very good. He has a really good someone was watching do an art stream one time was pointing out that he's very good at paneling in a way that's very like cinematic, because you can tell that he watches a lot of movies and really respects the like art of filmmaking, just in like how he angles everything. And keeping that in mind, you can definitely tell. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna need a slightly better. I'm gonna need a slightly better one to get down to that. It's like right there. If I had just a slightly better lure, I think I could get to it. It kind of looks like a lure itself, honestly. Got another one of these red light guys. You have to be a little careful with this lure, it seems, because I think the rod is what actually determines the like strength. So the line can snap really easily at this depth, and you have a lot longer to go out. Yeah, yeah. You got to be careful when you're. Make sure you do the home inspections and stuff if it's a place you don't know about. Yeah, mold is no joke. I had bad experiences with mold as a child because for a while the bathroom downstairs had really improper ventilation. Luckily, it's been fixed for the most part, but I'm still probably gonna have to look into that. But yeah, yep, the leaking orange. That's not what you want. That can also actually be if the home belonged to a smoker, like a really heavy smoker. The smoke can actually infuse into the walls over time, and it'll come out during high humidity. Like the wall will sweat the secondhand smoke, which is very gross. Not ideal. Not what you want. Um, it's something that definitely happens in apartment living a lot in older buildings. It is awesome. Parentheses. It is not awesome. Exactly that. It's not great. Luckily my parents were not smokers ever. So hopefully I don't have to deal with anything like that. That's like part of the that's a huge part of the good deal of this whole situation is that I know my parents and I know the state of the house. So like it removes a lot of that guesswork out of it. Like I know it's a good house to move into. I know what state it's in. And that is not common. That is not something that everybody can say. Seller pay for the demolding. Nice. As they should, honestly. Cause that shit is no joke. Mold is not, you don't fuck with that. You can get real sick from mold and it is not good. Let's try fishing deeper out here. See what kinds of things we can get. Oh, is that a flounder? Or not a flounder. What are those guys called? The like flatfish that swim like that. What are you? No, I think I need an even deeper lure before I can do that. I partly wonder if I should upgrade the rod first though. Let's try over here. Anything neat in here? I love the fog, like the distance you can't see, obfuscating it. I'm sure there's nothing down there. Nothing I need to worry about for sure. No, there's certain things about home ownership that have me kind of worried. Like earlier this year, um, or maybe it was the end of last year. I don't totally remember. Uh, we had an incident where our upstairs neighbors, their washing machine, the water on it exploded, the water line, and it flooded their laundry room, which then trickled down into our apartment. And that was obviously not cash money. That was a very 0 out of 10 experience. Um, and obviously that's yeah, yeah. It's just kind of. I was streaming at the time, wasn't I? And I fucking left. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that was not great. Did not like that. But in like a house, like that's entirely my problem, right? Like obviously my problem was that my apartment had water coming out of the ceiling and I needed to deal with that. But past that, there was no problem related to me. Like, my stuff didn't get damaged. We mopped up the water. Everything was fine. It's the apartment's problem from now on. But with a house, now it's my problem. There's no one else to cause problems. Well, I am still gonna have the roommate. Uh, he's kind of coming with me to the new place. Uh, at a heavily discounted rent. um, because Jesus Christ, renting is it's something. So I did live long enough to see myself become the villain. I have become a landlord. It's really vile. My secret lover? No. No, he's just been a friend that I've known for a very, very long time. Like 25 years at this point. And as much as he would love to, he can't seem to get rid of me. So here we are. Yeah, yeah. No. He's just my best friend. It's fine. Another tuna. Let's sell all this shit and see if we can buy some stuff. I was crunching the numbers though, and even at a rent price point that is just insanely good. Like, I'm including like utilities and everything into like one payment. Insanely good for the area that we live in. Even uh if I had like 4 people living with me, I would like not have to work anymore. Which is really gross to think about, that people live like that. A merciful landlord. It's just like, I don't know. I'd feel so bad living like that, but there are definitely landlords that are just super content to be that, right? Like, they own this property and then they charge like extremely high amounts of rent because it's air quote, competitive with the area or whatever. And that's it. That's all they have to do is like manage the people that live there. Like, and they live well. Would I take care of the property though? I mean, yeah. I'll be mowing the lawn and shoveling snow and whatever. Like, that's all gonna be me. It's still my house. Does not care for his building. But you see, yeah. And that shit just sucks. Like, I don't know how people sleep at night doing that to other people. Starting fires. There is a fire pit out behind the house. That's the other thing too, is it's on like an acre of land, and I've existed within like 1,000 square feet for the last like 6 years. So I have no idea what an acre of what do you do? What do you do with a backyard? I don't garden. I killed a succulent. Get a horse? Absolutely not. 110% no. Holy shit. If I wanted to have absolutely zero money, I would get a horse. The problem with horses, like, host barbecue, play sports. I do like I would willingly do like one of those things, mow the lawn. Yeah, I think I just become Hank Hill, honestly. I think that's the end game of all of this, is to just become Hank Hill. Just like sit out on the street with like my beer, hanging out with the other adult males that live near me. Get a pool. That could be fun. problem is that, oh, he actually went for it. Let's go. The problem with a pool is that if it's like an above ground thing, it's super expensive. But if it's like, if it's just like an inflatable thing, then they pop all the time. Like every year you have to get a new pool. Finally, my first halibut. It's so flat. So that's a halibut. Become a propane smoker. That's a clean burning fuel. So yeah, I don't know. It's just things like that that up until January of this year, I just like wasn't even thinking about, right? Honestly, up until end of February this year, I wasn't thinking about. Because they weren't in the realm of possibility for me. Not even close. Like full disclosure, I do not make house owner money. So it's gonna be like an experience of getting this to all work out in the way that it is going to, but it does math correctly. Is that another tiger guy, or is that a different fish? What are you? You should come here. You should come here. Come on. Oh, I'm getting another halibut. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure these guys sell for a lot. Oh, okay. Got another flat dude. Hell yeah. I think I figured out. It's like when they're swimming, you gotta stop. But when they stop swimming, you can continue reeling them in. I think he was right there. Oh no, he's farther. Okay, I see him. I see him over there. But that's basically been the cause of most of my absences and stuff, is just being exhausted from having to think about all of this like big future stuff, and you know, just general work, just general being tired from like work. But I do hope that in the new situation I'll be a bit more comfortable, and hopefully we'll have more energy to do fun things like streaming, like fishing, like streaming fishing. I think I'm just like kind of grinding money right now, it seems. I think that's the goal at the moment. Okay, you swam super far away. Yeah, okay. See, he's like struggling, and then I gotta reel in, and then he's struggling again, so I just kind of tap it, and now I reel in. Because otherwise the line snaps. All right. Let's run back to the guy and see how much halibut sells for. It's got to sell for something, right? And like, I want to be extremely clear. Don't get it twisted. This is all extreme. Like, this is a case of extremely lucky circumstance that I find myself in. Like, I am extremely thankful to my family for. Oh, when you wake up, you might find some fish have come out of the woodwork. He said something different. I'm extremely fortunate to find myself in this situation where any of this is even remotely possible. Squid, classic fish. I think I'm gonna go for the squid. I should probably save up for a new rod at some point, but those are pretty expensive. 700. Okay, so classic fish and carbon rod are about the same tier. What did you say? Hoping he repeats it. Doesn't seem to be. Every few nights or so, I swear, I see some sort of light coming up from the lake. This lake is strange, you know? Heard whispers of fish from all around the world showing up here. Not sure what that's all about. Me either. It's not late enough to sleep yet. Let us equip the squid. Depth 45. Hell yeah. Let's go see if we can get the other thing. A magic lake? The mysterious Lake Ophelia? A depth of 45 should absolutely be able to make it to that, whatever it is. I'm a little interested in what the cooking system is all about. It looked like cooking goldfish led to a dubious dish, which makes sense. So I should probably try cooking like halibut or like salmon or bass, things that people actually eat. Things that reasonable people actually eat. The problem right now is that... Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Ooh. Oh, there's like a hole in the ceiling. I acquired something. Got another anglerfish. Love its little lantern. Yeah, what is this? The moonfish. Depth 50, attraction 5. Okay, so it's just an even better squid. I'm kind of mad because it is sort of just the squid except slightly better. I wonder if there's different fish up here at nighttime or something. Because these pools are like glowing. Which seems interesting. There's also that up there. I cannot dunk myself in the water to find out. It's very sad. Seems like that light is gone. Alright. Oh yeah, that just fucking sinks. That just sinks all the way down. So at this point, I'm beginning to be limited by my rod, I think. Because I can only cast out about here. But this lure just goes straight to the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Halibut. Okay. What about like over here? Because this goes pretty far down. So I wonder how far down we can get. Is that a stingray? There's a manta ray? Huh? It's a sunfish? What the fuck is going on with this lake? Oh yeah, that goes way down. Okay, so if I had If I had a better rod, I would be able to catch some of this stuff. It's fucking swordfish and sunfish. What is going on? I do not think these fish are supposed to be in a lake that looks like it's in like the Northwest, like Washington State or something. Looks like a Twin Peaks ass forest around here, so I'd assume somewhere around there. Oh, I wonder if I can catch those. I probably can. That's a fucked up looking fish. Any nibblers? Oh, no. Oh, man. That's probably going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass to do, I think. I want to try and catch one of these clams, but I think I have to land like right on top of them, basically. Yeah. Okay. So ever so slightly farther out and to the side. Because I think this will just drag across the bottom. So I should be able to just drag it right over. Am I far enough out? Oh? Bullseye? Almost. Okay, come on. Oh, I did it. I got one. Hell yeah. Oh god. This thing looked cute at first, but it has a bunch of weird eyes. Oh. Uh-oh. Thousand Eyes Clam. Accidentally hooked a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Biblically correct clam. I'm kind of annoyed that that guy doesn't want anything to do with what I've got going on. Okay. So this is a bit of a thing. I can't act like some games let you kind of jostle the lure around. This game does not do that. You have two options, and it is to uh, reel in or cancel completely. So if you fuck up the cast, that's kind of it. You just gotta watch. You just gotta watch it kind of descend. I did just remember that I can press circle to cancel out the reel in part, but oh, that's too far over. Oh, I got this fucked up looking fish. This guy is a huge head. That's right. He sure does. Mm, I think this is right. Getting a little judgmental about the fish. I mean, he's got a big head. He's wrong. He's not wrong. He's got a big head fish. Oh, come on. I really wish I could just like jostle the fucking lure over a little bit. Horrible. Maybe it'll help if I can actually, like, see them. I don't know. This game's got a really good vibe. Sometimes fishing is all you need. Oh, this is gonna come so close, and it's not. It's not gonna do it. There's like 5. I'm sure they sell for a lot. That's the whole reason why I keep trying to get these guys, is because I'm pretty sure they're gonna sell for quite a bit, and that is that's a miss. All right, let's go back to camp and see what we're looking at here. Who knows? Maybe one clam will be enough for me to buy a crazier rod or something. And I can catch like a manta ray. What the hell? Butterflies? I can't catch the butterflies, can I? That'd be pretty silly. That'd be incredibly silly. It's even got like the funny music skipping. Hey, boss. Getting tired out there? Feel free to take a break. Those fish aren't going anywhere. Scallop, $80. And a flower horn. Oh my goodness, I still need so much money. That's so much money. I need to start catching fish instead of trying to fish up these scallops. To no avail. Another tuna? Yeah, I really need to get a different rod. Oh man, that is rough. That is not a very far cast range. I would assume the rod would let me pull harder before they snap the line as well. One would hope. I get a swordfish? Are those eels? The hell are those? Yes. A moray eel? Neat. I love that this kid is just like, one, really knowledgeable about fish, and two, is just like perfectly content with the fact that these fish that should not be in this lake are in this lake. Oh shit, the sunfish is over there too. I wonder if I could actually get that. It's probably not worth trying too hard to get some of these things just because my lure kind of sucks. Still. Like that swordfish isn't really having any of it. Yeah, let's try over here. Max range cast. See if we can't get the attention of that other guy that's over here. That one. Whatever you are. What are you? What are you? No? Not interested? Come on. Come on. I think that's a sunfish, right? The big guy? Oh. We got him. A Rick and Morty anime? This little dude would look nice in an aquarium. The timeline where Desmormos becomes an anime watcher. I've won. Hooray. They also announced that Scott Pilgrim anime that has like all of the cast of the movie reprising their roles. It's being done by a studio called Science Saru. Saru being the Japanese word for monkey. The studio was made by one of my favorite anime directors. So I'm kind of excited for that one as well. The like animated shorts they did were pretty good. And Uaru. I see. So I hope it's like at least as good as that. But the music of the Scott Pilgrim anime is also being done by Anamanaguchi. They're a pop punk band that they use the sound chips from like an NES and an SNES and a Game Boy in like a synthesizer for their music. They did the soundtrack for the beat 'em up. That was like the tie-in for the first movie. That soundtrack kicks ass. It's like all of the best things are coming together for this Scott Pilgrim anime, so I really hope it's good. I honestly don't know what else they could do to make it more exciting to me. Stop it. There we go. Another flat dude. I wish I could I know it's part of the game, but I wish I could like take a boat to the other side of the lake. Because this side of the lake sucks. But it's where the camp is. Why are they making a Rick and Morty anime? Like, about what? Is it like the story? Is it just the story again? Or like is it just more Rick and Morty except the animation is done by a animation studio? What the fuck is that? Um, hello? Uh, oh, that is gonna be so hard to get. This is gonna be such a piece of shit. I don't even know. I just accidentally threw it over here and found it. Oh my god. Sometimes in life you just gotta throw the line out, you know? Oh. Oh. Oh, thank God. It like magnetized over to me. Thank Christ. Alright. So it's a lure, obviously. The Morning Stone. Depth 100, attraction 3. Wow. Okay, so that shit goes real deep. Alright. Let's give it a go then. That's actually not a good place to the Minecraft block. Kinda. To me, it kind of looks like there's a game for the N64 called Mischief Makers, and it has a lot of dudes that have faces that look kind of like that. Yeah, so this bad boy is just gonna sink. This thing just sinks all the way down. That fish looks pretty fucked up. Is there anything else over here? Is that fish even swimming? It just seems stationary. Oh? Wait. Come back. Come back. Make this cast not for nothing. It is good colors. Let's try. I should just get a. I really need to just get a better rod. Depth 100 is pretty, like, that'll probably just hit the floor over there. So I should probably just get a better rod at this point. Oof. Yeah, that guy ain't moving. Is he okay? You all right, bud? Hmm. Okay. So I'm getting a distinct aliens feel for what's going on. I feel like it's going to be some aliens shit. But inconclusive. 700. Fuck. It's just normal fish. Just normal fish. Just innocent fish. The only problem with this, what is it called? Morning Stone, that the attraction level is pretty low. like 3. That's about as good as the rubber eel. If there's a speed run for this game, I wonder if they have to fucking scope this thing out. Because this seems like a pretty good lure. How many of the fish have I caught? Okay, we're getting there. No speed runs found. Sad. So far, this has been pretty good. I am enjoying this. I'm enjoying the rate at which the game is making me question if this game is actually about fishing. I'm also enjoying the fishing, honestly. It's not bad as just like a game about fishing. Pretty fun. Oh yeah, that's just going all the way down. Oh, no, we're going to get stuck. Rats. No, that's not even close. There we go. That might actually get something. Hello, sir. I'm glad I figured out the mechanics of like the fish struggling. Oh yeah, there's green light being okay. So that's like pretty clearly like a crack in the sea floor, and the glowing is most definitely coming out of that. Okay, so aliens, right? Like probably, like probably aliens, if I had to guess. Okay, come on, come on. But then it just lets go for really long periods of time. All right. Stop. I hope the new rod reels in fast. I also don't know if there's any reason to not fish at nighttime or to like ever actually go to sleep. It didn't it doesn't seem like it's making a difference, really? There's no meter or anything for like me being tired. Ooh, okay. Well, it probably actually doesn't matter. I thought maybe if I angled it right, I could get it so that it would hit the floor over there, but it probably doesn't matter. What are these guys? What are you? What are you? Oh, gross. It's a lamprey. Has really weird sucker mouth. Lamprey are basically just giant leeches, right? Gross. I'll catch a bunch of them. Fish the lake out of lamprey. Surely the guy will want to buy that for a high price. I guess the one downside about nighttime is that there doesn't seem to be any music. Just like real nighttime. True. The music could play like a little more often. I'd be okay with that. Especially since it's like pretty good. Can I... Okay, no. Sad. Let's get some little guys real quick to sell. They fish up quick. All right. Let's go sell this shit. I still don't know what the still don't know what the deal with cooking is. Why you would want to do that. Oh. Oh. I think I just made the connection. Up here, the reason why you would want to go up here isn't for this, it's for over there. For like the top of the river. I bet you there's fish up there. And you head up here to cast up there. I hope that's how it works. If not, I'm gonna be disappointed. I mean, the like $2,700 rod better be able to cast that far for how much you're paying for it. Holy shit! Highway goddamn robbery. Eh. It kind of looks like I'd be able to cast inside the tree. Oh yeah, sure enough. Okay, so nailed it. Aha! Goldfish. All right. So I think I cast like at this probably. Boom. What's this? The Beast. Depth 2, attraction 6. Okay. So like for catching these guys it's super fast. The Beast. I wonder if there's like a really hard to catch fish in a shallow pool, and you need the attraction 6 in order to get it. Because it seems kind of like a waste on these guys. Oh, yeah, like this guy. I don't think this guy had any interest in our previous thing. An angelfish. It really lives up to the name. Okay. Neat. I gotta keep on the lookout for any other weird places to cast into. The main one obviously is to cast into the crevice where the light is coming out of. Oh, lamprey do not sell for jack shit. 25? Okay. Yeah, it's respectable. Let's buy a new rod. Distance 30? 70. Okay. Here we go. Now we're talking. Let's switch back to our funny block lure. Now we're talking. All right. Where am I able to get to with this guy? That still seems super short. Did I actually swap? Is this actually the... Oh, I have to click on it. Okay. There we go. Now... There we go. That's right. Oh, man. Look at that cast. Look at that cast. Just beautiful. Oh, yeah. Now we can sink her. We can sink it all the way down. Hello? Yeah, that goes straight down to the bottom. Unfortunately, like I said, the attraction kind of sucks. At 3. Where does 50 get us? That's not far enough out. Because the attraction on this one's much better. I still could have thrown that farther out. This comes to rest here, for sure. Let's try something more like that. No. I want to try catching a swordfish. Let's just max range it. Fucking send it. See where we end up. If fishing were like this, where you could like watch the lure go all the way down, I'd be much more interested in fishing in real life. Okay, yeah, like right there. That's where we're gonna get. Just put a GoPro on the fishing rod, honestly. The like panoramic, get like a panoramic camera and somehow attach it to like the fishing line. That'd be sick as hell. Come on. Come on, Mr. Swordfish. You know you want this. You know you're into it. Oh? Oh? Happening? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, we're reeling them. We're reeling them in. It does kind of seem like it's reeling in faster. Oh, no. I got a text message on my phone. Let's see what this shit is. Oh, that is fun. My roommate is currently on a plane to Vegas right now. And so he sent me a Snapchat of the like screen on the back of the chair. Apparently they have like a real-time GPS of your like flight location and stuff. It's been a while since I've been on a plane, so I don't really remember that being so cool looking. But it's kind of neat if you're into like tracking flights. If you're one of those kind of weirdos. All right, Mr. Swordfish. It's over. You're coming home with me. Come on. No. Stop it. Quit. You know what? Fine. If you want to clip into the ground there, you can. A swordfish. Hell yeah. On guard. Free portion of their Wi-Fi offerings. Definitely shows the approximate time left on the flight. Yeah. I think that's neat. It's like a fun little thing to pay attention to make sure you're getting there, getting where you're going on time. I don't know, something about it being presented like the scenes from Indiana Jones where they kind of montage a flight from one place to another and they show the like red line going from one city to another city. Something about that and having the airline like present it in that way is really appealing. Oh, am I gonna be able to catch you too? Holy shit. That's a big boy. That is a big fucking boy. Whoa, what's up with this guy? They're called like moai or something, right? The really big fish. It's like either that or sunfish. I don't totally remember. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Indiana Jones as well. I know Temple of Doom is like the bad one, but I find it kind of fun in like a in like a not a good movie kind of way. Holy shit, that sells for a lot. Holy shit, that sells for even more. I'm rich. I just got to keep catching those. It totally wasn't hard or anything. There was also like a spin-off one that was like young Indiana Jones and the Legend of the Peacock's Eye or some shit like that. About some jewel or something. I remember we had that one on VHS when I was younger. And I always thought it was like fine. I don't really remember much about it other than it being fine. Hell yeah. Rewatching The Lord of the Rings is just like It's just a matter of course, you know? Was it a full-blown series? I only remember the one movie. Maybe the movie was like a pilot or something. No, come here. Come back. Please. I don't think he's coming. I need a lure that's a lot more attractive. The Lord of the Rings trilogy is just, like, those are just good movies. Like, I don't care who you are. Just about on every level, those movies just, like, nail it. I think about the only negative thing you can say is that they left out a couple really good moments from the book. But, like, so does every other book movie. But, like, the cinematography, the, like, the fight choreography, and 28 episodes plus 4 movies. What the fuck? And that's like a live action series. It's not like animated or anything. Hello, sir? Use your eyes? Thank you. Pointy. That's right, kid. And even if you don't like the Peter Jackson movies, like even if you think they're not as good as the books, filmed around the world. Interesting. Huh. How did I only ever hear about the one? I wonder if that means that it's not very good. Even if you don't like the Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings movies, though, like, it's pretty irrefutable that the soundtrack is incredible. The soundtrack for those movies is so good. And it retroactively makes the books better because there's an audiobook out there that uses, like, the soundtrack from the movies in addition to, like, different voice actors for each character and sound effects and stuff. And listening to that audiobook is, in my opinion, the definitive way to experience it. Especially if you have, like, the actual book on hand to reference how things are spelled and, like, the maps and stuff that are in the book. If you turn it into, like, a big multimedia experience, it's incredible. Like, I don't know. Lord of the Rings is very good. Silmarillion and all the stuff that they've done kind of since the Peter Jackson movies are but, like, the original books and the Peter Jackson movies and the audiobooks, it's just so good. So good. Let's get another swordfish. It's like 150 bones every time I hook one of these guys. I mean, I get it, but, like, listening to full cast audiobooks of the Jane Austen books. I'm not familiar. What are those? From the name, I would assume, like, mystery of some kind, but... Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, he coming. Oh, yeah, there we go. Snap it. If my line snaps to you, I'm gonna be bad. Ah, okay, yep. I should probably read that at some point. I know it's like the series, you know, it has a reputation, and it might be, in terms of things that I've read recently, it might be a bit over my reading level, but I don't know. I don't really subscribe too much to how hard or whatever books are written. It's like, if it's an interesting book, it's an interesting book. You just kind of make it work. Money in the bank. Let's buy the classic fish. Primarily satire, not really a romance. Is it a satire of romance? 65 attraction 7. Oh. Ooh. Here we go. The real one? Real spelled Reel. Oh man, I just realized I missed an opportunity for a really good pun on my Twitter post. Ooh. I want whatever that is. That's a fish you can get in Animal Crossing. It's a real big boy. Satire involving romance. Yeah. Yeah, I do know a little bit about that. I have a friend who Pride and Prejudice is like her favorite book ever. And she's seen like pretty much every movie adaptation of it at this point. And the way she describes it is very like it seems very sassy in like a good way. Like a healthy amount. Okay, yeah, with attraction 7, these guys should be biting like crazy. So what have I yet to catch? There's the funny fish with like the weird glowy colors. There's the one that was like all the way down at the bottom there. That was really long. The long boy. Let me see if I can get the glowy colored guy. He was like over here about. What is that? Hey. That was a Pokemon for real. Um well, the guy did say he something about seeing yellow glowing eyes at one point. Okay. Anyway. Wow. That was certainly something. I loved that. Okay, this little guy right here is the one that I'm trying to get. And I think if I just leave the If I just leave it here, he should make his way downtown. Assuming that fucker right there doesn't ruin everything. I should have thrown my line at it. That's what I should have done. I don't know why I tried walking towards it. I should have just like cast at it. That's honestly the proper reaction. Get over here. I'm pretty sure you do. No? Okay. There's another one right there. That's maybe a bit safer to try and go for. There's also the manta ray. That's literally right there that I could try and get. Let's just go like this. And then reel in. I think I still missed it. Oh, maybe. Just turn around a little bit. Oh. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Yeah, see, he's all like green and glowy. There's gotta be something wrong with this thing. That was a little scary. A little discus. I love it. Okay, apparently they're called discuses. Disci. Let's try casting to about here. See if I can't get the lure to just kind of float where the manta ray is. Yes, yes, yes. Happening. He's got flappies. Oh god. Stop it. You ever go fishing in the local lake and just catch like a manta ray? It's a little manta ray. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Man. The mysteries of Lake Ophelia revealing themselves to me. I wonder if Guy has anything to say about it. Yeah, it was probably just the fireflies. Only sells for 120? Are you kidding me? I just sold you a manta ray. My guy. Jesus Christ. 1,500. 3,800. Oh man, that's so expensive. Looks like there should be some more lures. So the Sunken Maiden's gonna go right here, and then there's probably like one or two more of these things. I'd say probably like one goes right here, and another one maybe goes right there. Okay, I'm still missing kind of a lot of fish, honestly. I think if I want the long man, I have to use this. Otherwise, it is not going to go deep enough. Oh, actually, I probably need a different... Yeah, I'm probably needing a different rod. Because he's still pretty far out there. Okay, then there's like a one of those. Jeez. Well, it does get me down here. That's for sure. Then there's probably got to be a even better one to use. Let's go back to this. Just try to catch some swordfish. Nah. Should probably check back in with the cave as well. There's got to be like a fish in some shallow pond that's really hard to catch without the attract 7 lure. There's got to be a reason why that lure exists, right? Other than being wacky. Oh god, I can't see. You, over here. Take it. I'm glad there's no like bait system. Having to like buy bait or something like that. Or having to fish up fish in order to fish up other fish. That would just like, that would make this whole business just so much more complicated. Wind? I guess. Just seemed a little loud. Oh? Oh, this might be perfect, actually. Where did I cast from? Right there. It's like... I think these things are just actually fish. Right? Or are they some kind of eel? All I know is that they're really fucking big. I think I want to actually cast a little closer that way. I literally only know they exist because of Animal Crossing. I'm not much of a fish guy, you know? It wasn't gonna admit it. I'll admit it. I have no shame. Video games are a fun way to learn about the world. And I think that's okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this'll do it. This'll do it. Get over here. You rapscallion. You scoundrel. I wonder if the seafloor is 100 depth. I haven't been to an aquarium since I was 8. I should really go to an aquarium. I think you know what? That sounds great, actually. I should get some people together and go to an aquarium. Because, like, I legitimately haven't been to one since... Yeah, I think for me, if I wanted to go to an aquarium, I'd have to go to, like, Chicago. Which isn't great. There are certainly worse and better places to be than Chicago, but that's probably the place to go for me. I think the last I think the last aquarium I went to was actually the one because there's like an aquarium kind of near the Mall of America in Minnesota, I think, if I remember right. Maybe it's like built into it. I don't totally remember. Man, I feel like this is so close yet so far. I probably just need a better rod. I need the better rod and then I need a better lure. No ifs, ands, or buts. Nice. Oh, you know what? Eating food said you feel a little luckier. I bet there's certain fish that only show up on like a random chance. You have to eat food to increase your luck. Come here. Swim faster. Oh, there's more of those clams. More of those clams over here. I don't think I actually caught one of those guys. Oh, I'm gonna just miss it. Yep. Just miss. That sucks. No way. No way. Oh, thank Christ. I don't know if that's the one I would have said that I had caught, but whatever works, I guess. They're like right under here. So if I go like this and aim that way. Oh, but I also want to get that fish. No, come back. What are you? I want to catch you. Easy scallop. There's the glowy again. No way. Doesn't care, not interested. Okay, let's try the beast. Surely this will do it. Oh, yeah. You're into the beast. A yellow perch. It's so pretty. Glowing? Glowing in the cave? Hold on. Hold on, the cave is glowing. It looked like there was some neat shit happening in there. I'm going. I'm running as fast as I can. I am rapidly approaching the cave. Is it just like from the anglerfish or what? Oh, come on. Got some neat music going on in here, though. At least I'm assuming it's because I'm in the cave. There's got to be something that spawns in these pools, right? They wouldn't just put those pools there. That's ridiculous. Okay. Turn around, come back. All right. There's no way to actually... Seemingly there is no way to check how many fish you actually have. Oh. A little too early. I imagine there's something up here, right? Can't just like walk up this cliff. Nah. I can cast at the wall. Oh yeah. Is that a koi? I want to catch the koi. Oh geez, I just fucking slingshot that shit. Oh, there is a lot of stuff up there. And what looks to be another lure. Oh geez. Okay, yeah, there's a couple things. Catfish? Catfish, very cool. But I want the koi. And that lure. Ideally. Okay, so a little bit. A little bit to the right. How graceful. All right, let's try like right there. No, that's not gonna do it. Let's try there. Overshot the pond, but also not quite. Let's try right there. Nope. Oh, how is that not close enough? Whatever, I'm catching this koi and that's that. Koi are always pogging. They do be pogging. Okay. Let's try like over here. Koi, or as I like to call them, the pog fish. There we go. The unnamed. Depth 30, attraction 1? What? That's such a... I mean, I guess you could probably get it pretty quick. Like, as soon as you get the upgraded... you might not even need the upgraded rod to get that. I just didn't quite understand how casting worked. Just seems weird. It's, like, kind of bad. Kind of not a very good lure. But I have it now. It's in my tackle box. And there it'll stay forever. Forever and ever. Want that other catfish. Oh, there's another koi in here too. There we go. Alright. Let's go back and sell all this shit. Hopefully I can at least afford something. Excuse me. Ah. I think the number one thing I need to get is the rod. Because that'll let me cast into the crevasse with my cube. The Sunken Maiden probably sinks farther, though. If I had to guess. Buy my fish. Buy all of my fish. Okay. I actually do not... I still don't have enough money to buy anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my. It takes a lot of fish. We're gonna have to use the moonfish, I think, right? Or no. This thing. The classic fish. The Bass Pro fishing lure. I think I hit nothing with this. You know, I wonder if sleeping resets the pond. I wonder if you can just totally fish out the pond and sleeping is what makes more of them come. If this is the case, that is very unfortunate. Lure sinks too much. Jesus. Bass was putting up a fight. I don't even know if it's like worth catching these. They're worth such small amounts, but they fish up so fast. There wasn't anything special in here, was there? I can't really tell. I think that's just a goldfish. Yeah, it looks like just a goldfish. Yep. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Sounds delicious. Bro, I haven't had a grilled cheese in so long. Holy shit. That sounds really fucking good. Honestly. The how long to beat for this game was about 3 hours, so I'm hoping to finish up around 5. And if that's the case, then I have some time before I have to be at raid tonight. And honestly, I might hit up the store for some fucking bread and cheese and fuck up a grilled cheese real quick, cuz that sounds real good. That being said, though, my roommate being on the other side of the country makes buying bread very dangerous. It's a very dangerous game that I would be playing. What do you mean, what? Buying bread? No, I don't eat bread regularly enough to consume a loaf of bread before it goes bad. I feel like every time I buy bread, I use approximately a fourth of it, and then I end up throwing the rest of it away because it goes bad. Okay, that barely got me anything. Yeah, it's the same thing with produce. Yeah, I could. I don't know. I feel bad getting like a half loaf of bread for some reason, because I'm pretty sure price wise it is better to get a full loaf of bread if I remember correctly. I suppose I could though. I could just do it. I could just, be like a reasonable human being and just get a smaller loaf. Not be a fucking psychopath for 2 seconds and just get like a normal half loaf of bread. Are those lamprey? Yeah, those are lamprey. I care not for the lamb of prey. Real psychopath behavior. It's the same problem I have with like apples and shit. Like I just don't eat them fast enough. I'm not constantly shoveling plants into my mouth like I probably should be. I'm too carnivorous. Hey, you should come over here and bite this. It'll be fun. Hell yeah. It's happening. Stop it. Stop it. Quit. I really want to catch that fish, but it had no interest in my like level 6 attraction lure. So I don't really know what to do about that. What? I don't know what that was. That was interesting. Holy shit. How are you just not interested? Look at this thing. How do you not want this? Also, I cannot get the read on this fish at all for where it is. There we go. This seems right. Oh, maybe? Happening? Let's go. Stop it. Stop it. Nice. Got another yellow perch. Oh, wait, I already caught one. Oops. Oh, well. That's fine. No law against 2 yellow perches. Do I have one of you? What are you? Holy mackerel. Heh. I get it. Okay, so I just never caught a mackerel, I guess. Oops. No others really in the area. Let's swap back to this guy and just fucking send it. See where we end up. What the fuck is this game? You want it? This is Mysteries Under Lake Ophelia. So far the mysteries have been something. Right now I kind of have to, I'm kind of just catching fish because I need to grind up money in order to get the better rod, the best rod. Because without the best rod, I can't sink my lure into the crevasse, and I'm choosing my words intentionally poorly. But yeah, you kind of just fish, and then you get like better lures and stuff, and better fishing rods. And there's a book where you can look at your fish, and there's a couple that I haven't caught yet. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's not very expensive on Steam, and the How Long to Beat says it's only like 3 hours long, and we're currently about 2 hours into it. Some shit has happened that is definitely concerning, but ultimately it's been comfy fishing for the most part. Did I catch one of you? That's like a moray eel. So yeah, I totally did. We're good. You found the meme. The meme. Pokemon that start with a V. Oh. Oh no. Wait, have you not seen that copy pasta before? Makes sense, but you hate. Does it make sense? Does it? Never have before? Oh. Well, I'm sorry that your life is now inherently worse than it was previously, but them's the breaks, I guess. I see. Well, I'm glad it makes sense to somebody. I guess. Took it down to a science. I see. Even. Oh, God. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too is afraid of what he has created? I think about that quote a lot. Spy Kids 2. Oh, yeah, I'll catch you. That's fine. Stop. Stop. Oh my god, that was close. I almost snapped the line right at the end there. That would have been so tragic. Probably his favorite comedy. It's probably pretty good. Catch Seedramon. True. The ultimate test of skill. Well, I can buy the Sunken Maiden now, but I feel like I should definitely save up for the rod. The Industrial Hyper Rod seems like the correct choice. Next. It's so expensive. Ugh. Okay, so I need like a swordfish. I need like 3 swordfish or like one of those sunfish and then a swordfish. I'm gonna actually sleep. I'm gonna sleep real quick. It's God's favorite moment in life. I see. Yeah, your life flashing before your eyes, that's actually God's fuck, what are those called? You make like a montage of moments from like a character that you really like. Not an AMV. Fuck, what are those called? Nah, not a highlight reel. There's like a name for it. God's AMV. True. Oh, man, what are those called? Fan cam. It's God's fan cam for your character. Also, hello, Galvanic. Welcome in. God's funniest home videos. He's gotten a lot of submissions from my life, I think. Pointy. Is that far enough out? Yes, but it needs to be farther over. Living. Imagine living. Who does that? Still not far enough over. Too deep. Talk about the lure. True. It's okay to be deep sometimes. Come on. I gotta say, they really did get the fishing right in this game. It's the perfect amount of like the actual fun part of fishing without like the really annoying bits of fishing. The rate at which the line snaps is quite good. Quoting Terry Pratchett. I was quoting Steve Buscemi earlier. This is probably going to grab one of the eels instead of the swordfish. Oh, this sucks. Oh, wait, maybe? Yes? Yeah, there we go. Oh, my... I'm mad. I'm big mad. Outraged. Swordfish struggle so much. Hey, you. Stop. Stop. There we go. That ought to do it. Finally upgraded your computer? Nice. Yeah, I guess it's been like a month since I last streamed, so how's the computer going? Do you have all the... Don't use cream for tomato soup? I think some people like that, but yeah. I think I would probably not as well. You always do that? Cha-ching. Oh, no. Bro. $30 off. You gotta be kidding me. Put too much cream in it? I could see that if you put too much in. A little bit's probably good. SFX PSU? Jesus. 1,000 watts. You have that thing on its own circuit? You don't blow the fucking breaker? I feel like a lot of the newer cards are going to be running into that problem where they just draw so much power. Oh no. I fucking hate vibrating fans, dude. Perfect. All right. The industrial hyper rod is mine. I got an achievement called Rod Collector just now. I was like, why am I walking so fast? It's because I'm not holding the run button. Distance 150, baby. Let's go. It's time. We're gonna equip our Morning Stone and our Hyper Rod. Probably the fan itself, honestly. Sometimes fans just have really shitty build quality. I don't know what it is. Like, I know they're really cheap because it's just a tiny little motor with a fan blade attached to it, but like, I don't know. Even among like the same... Yeah. Even among like the same brand of fans, there's so much variance in build quality. It's really frustrating. Oh man, I can cast all the way over there. But actually, surprisingly not as far as I thought I was going to be able to. I thought I was going to be able to get it right in there. Huh. Well. Oh, I can cast it just anywhere in the lake with this bad boy. All right, dead center of the light. Here we go. And now we begin the descent. Time to see what the mysteries of Lake Ophelia truly are. Fuck. A light? I kind of figured that was gonna happen. All right, let's try this again. We don't have to be quite so high up. I do kind of wish that there was a way to make the lure drop a little faster, but I think this is fine. I'm having fun, and that's what matters. I totally missed it again. Let's try just a little farther over. Eh. This still might not be it. There we go. Watch me hit the other side of the crack now. God, that would be so cool. Please, please, please. Oh, nailed it. First try. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, I need the other lure if I want to descend further. Okay, so there's like some metal structure over there and then a hatch and a green light. Interesting. Now I got to reel her back in. Is there anything I can catch on the way? Nah. Where's the long boy? Where's the long boy? Usually he's right there. Maybe it's the like wrong time of day. What the fuck? Shh. Need to make some food first. That's understandable. Eat food. It's good for you. No, I need to cast so much farther. There's really just no reason for me not to cast to like the other side of the lake. At this point, there's really no reason. Is that the long boy? No, that just looks like another eel. Yeah, that's just another eel. Where did he go? Oh no. Is he not available all the time? Uh-oh. That's no bueno. That's no good. Let's try swapping to this lure so I can actually like get something done. Now there's a swordfish there. Yeah, what happened? Where'd he go? Oh. I think the hatch closed. Okay. Oh, and there's a little guy right there. Okay. Okay, so for one thing, I think you can only cast in there when the light is glowing. And then for another, I need a lure that's actually going to sink that far. So unfortunately, we're back to grinding fish again, but there are a couple more fish that I'm able to catch now. So it's not all bad, I suppose. Okay. There we go. This ought to get it. No, not the swordfish. I mean, I guess it's fine. I do need to catch more of these to sell them, but god damn it. I'm trying to catch that turquoise boy. I guess it might be more of a cyan. I'm not totally sure. I know the difference when I see them like side by side, but I can't just like perfect hue out of nothing. Okay. I think just straight across did it. Yeah, there we go. This ought to be good. Yeah, some of these fish are just like way down here. Oh, oh, this is it. This is it for sure. Oh, come on. Hey. Oh, no way. Oh, the attraction of this lure sucks. This lure is just not attractive at all. This fish has no taste. Hey, Blaze. 2015 was 8 years ago? Yeah? What? Feel old, yo? Yeah, I know. What happened in 2015? Why 2015 specifically? Did I say something that was related to 2015? Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Ooh. It's fine. It's okay. Sometimes fish get away in life. Someone on Discord brought up the statistic. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up to think about things like 2017 even. Like the Switch came out in 2017. That was like that's 6 years ago. Like the Switch is 6 years old. It feels very new still, and yet here we are. And he swam away at the absolute worst. Absolute worst moment. Please notice. Please, 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 please. Damn it. Okay, I think I can cast slightly closer, and it'll be okay. Maybe not that close. Maybe not even that close. There we go. That's like perfect. Yeah, time's a funny thing. It just keeps on ticking. Like I think the Wii is like old enough to drink now or something. Or old enough to vote at least. Oh yeah, here we go. No way. You're kidding me. I totally fucked it up. I totally fucked this. This is 100% my B. The Wii can finally can drink orange juice. True. This fish is being a real bastard right now. Keep swimming away at just the worst time. Okay. I like this trajectory. Oh no, he's swimming away again. Stop. Stop swimming. Swim the other way. Please. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Notice. Notice the lure. How did you not? It went like right through him. Oh my god. This person keeps calling me. I might have to take a phone call. I really don't want to take a phone call, but I might have to. This is like the third missed call. Okay, come on. Yes. Yes. Oh, he's swimming for it. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. There we go. What the fuck is my hook? It's the Morning Stone. I found it in like a patch of coral. Currently, it's the only bobber, or it's the only lure I have that sinks far enough down to like get to the level where this guy is. Because it has a depth of 100. The The attractiveness of this lure is pretty low, though. It's only a 3. The highest one I have is like a 7. There we go. It's a ling cod. A blue one? Weird. Okay, so I'm assuming that's like a rare fish. Because it was like the only one I could see down there, and it was a huge bitch to catch. It kind of reminds me of the blocks from an N64 game called Mischief Makers. Like it has a face on it, it looks like. But yeah, it's the only one that's going to sink all the way down here to just below that crevasse is where it sinks down to. But I need something that sinks even lower. So right now I am currently, unfortunately, in need of grinding fish, because you can get fish and sell them to the guy by the campsite, and he'll give you money. And I need quite a bit of it. So I should probably actually equip this thing. This is like the best general one I have at the moment. It's got like a 6 attractiveness, but it only goes down to 65 depth. So it'll reach that shelf, but it stops just below it. You'll see in a sec. Right about here. No? Okay, yeah. It gets to about here and then it stops. So different lures are able to get you different stuff, basically. Let's grab one of these guys if I can. Oh yeah. If that person calls again, I'm unfortunately going to have to take it. I kind of really hope they don't after the 3rd time, but if it's really important, then they probably will call a 4th. I'm gonna go sleep, because I think the real long man does not show up unless I sleep. Oh Jesus, that sold for 500. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that respawns a bunch of fish in the lake and like remixes what's all down there. I would imagine. I have no solid evidence to back up that claim. There's also like a cooking system. There's like a shack over there where you can cook. Not super sure what the point of that is yet, but it's there. Oh, there's like a mambo over there. Oh, and another one. I should try to catch those. Those are probably worth quite a bit. Be on the lookout for any funny little lures just hanging about. I think I should be able to get him from here. If he doesn't move too bad. I think. It might be kind of far, actually. TBD. Maybe? Hell yeah. Oh, that's a big lad. That is a massive man. Gotta be really careful. I don't snap the line. Oh, look at this dude's noggin. He's huge. I really, really, really like the music in this game. I think I might be able to get this guy. Notice me. Notice. There we go. Make this cast not for nothing. These guys only sell for like 30 or so, but better than nothing. All right, where was the swordfish? It was like Jesus. You can cast so far with this rod. There's like scallop clams over there too. I imagine the really big guy is going to sell for quite a bit. Otherwise, swordfish are a good bet. This is going to be a trial. Oh my god. Stop. Give it a rest. There we go. Bit of a trial, but we got there. Let's go see how much all this sells for. The worst part about all this is that even once I get that lure, I have to wait until the light turns back on, and then I have to line up the fucking crack again. Ooh. Hell yeah. Okay. Only like 200 more dollars. I'm pretty sure I'm still missing a lure other than the well, actually, yeah, cuz the maiden is probably going to go there, and then I would assume there's like one more that goes right there. Okay, yeah, if I can catch this what were they called? Napoleon vase? If I can catch this guy right here, that's going to pretty much seal the deal. Because they sell for 400. Oh yeah, here we go. Not worth snapping the line. I can wait. There we go. There we go. The air here seems kind of hard to breathe. Is that just me? Capitalist realism. Wow. What an achievement title. 700! Holy smokes. But it has the worst attraction. The actual worst attraction. All right, the light is on. We have the Sunken Maiden, which will descend 7 times as far as the cube. So, 7 times. So that must be a pretty deep thing. So if you ever want to play this game yourself, I would recommend tuning out of the stream, because the mysteries of Lake Ophelia are most likely about to be revealed. Or if you don't care about spoilers and are planning to play it anyway, highly recommend. It's been fun so far. I have enjoyed this immensely. I think it's really cool. But here we go. Straight down into the depths of this hatch. Tube, I think. Oh. Yeah, if you suffer from thalassophobia, I'm sorry. Surely there's nothing horrible down here. So far it's just these steel beams. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh? Uh-huh. I am pushing buttons. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, but we do seem to be kind of gravitating towards the middle. There he goes. Oh. What timing? I'm not sure if there's like an acceleration button to move. Oh, okay, yeah. The cast button. That makes sense. Seems to be propelling me. Well, well, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Huh. Additional programming by Johnny Fever Dream. I see. Peeb Adventures, Iketsuki's Tuger Pressure, and Outcry, Fatum Betula. Bye. Achievement unlocked. Bye. This was the little intro that you didn't really see because the game takes a bit to show up on OBS when you boot it up. Huh. Okay. Do you suppose there's like a new game plus or something? Let's view the content warnings. Flashing images, thalassophobia, and tyrophobia. Or tripo. Sorry, trypophobia. Yeah, the controller's recommended. Does it save all my progress? Is everything... No additional things for me to buy? Okay. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm still missing some fish. Yeah, I'm definitely missing some fish. Not as many as I would have thought. I'm assuming those are all rare fish. Okay. Let's... Okay, you can't see that. I do not have every type of lure. There's an achievement called Lure Collector, and I don't have it. There's an achievement for fishing out the entire lake and ponds without refreshing them. Catching them all, cook an average dish, cook a glorious dish, and one hidden achievement, which is the original. I wonder if that's the lure that I'm missing. It looks like a lure. Huh. So yeah, that's pretty much the mysteries of Lake Ophelia, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not meant to be anything specific, really. It's kind of just, you know, what do you think happened to him at the end there? I don't know. For a bit, I was thinking it was aliens because of the thing that showed up in the middle of the night that one time. He went to Burger King? Yeah, that's pretty much my experience every time I've gone to Burger King. There's a few more fish that I could go out and catch, but there's no guarantee that they're actually like around, so my question is, where the fuck is that other lure at? If it's like the other one, it's probably behind one of these rocks somewhere. Like next to the coral. My guess is it's like underneath this rock somewhere. On one of the sides of it. Jesus Christ. See if we can't find that lure. Can't see shit, Captain. There might have been something orange in that purple coral right there, but I'm not sure. I really hope it's not like on the ledge down there. Because I don't know how I would actually hit that. Wish there was a way to zoom out right now. Sadly, that is not a feature. Is Long Man back? I didn't actually look. He is not, it seems. Yeah, he was like right here. Drat. I really wish I could have caught him when he was around. I'm sure getting him to spawn is a task. I really do wonder what the point of those two little ponds was, though. It's either that or it's like up there. Like, am I able to cast up there from down here? It seems like I should be able to, but it also seems like it doesn't want me to. So we had to get a lure called the Sunken Maiden in order to throw down that thing. I wonder if that means anything. I don't know what it would mean. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Huh. Peeb. A Peeb acquired. Depth 7, attraction 5. There's Peeb. This is Peeb. Is Peeb from something? I don't know. It said that he was a guest appearance. From what? I wouldn't. From his own game. Is it just called Peeb? Does he look like this? I've never heard of Peeb. Peeb Adventures? That is Peeb. Damn, maybe I'll have to check out Peeb Adventures. Is it made by, like, the same person as this game? Because if so, I'd definitely be interested in checking it out. Because this game kind of ruled, honestly. Don't think so? Well, I thought the original was going to be a lure, but apparently not. It's like the achievement icon is like some orange thing, some like cube-shaped orange thing. Maybe it's like a pixelated fish. I'm not sure. But yeah, on my own time, I might look into different Deb from the looks of it. Fever Dream Johnny. Oh, okay. I guess he assisted with the coding, so they let them put Peeb into the game. Interesting. Huh. I'm glad Peeb is here. I wish I had found Peeb a little sooner. But that's all the lures. So I guess this, like, kind of is just the best one. That one and the Morning Stone. Although the Morning Stone's attractiveness fucking sucks. Real bad. I like how Peeb is very attractive. Like, 5 is pretty good. Peeb blushing emoji. I guess I wonder what the point of the cliff up there is. If it wasn't to throw the line all the way over into the river. I don't know. Kind of weird. Do you have anything new to say? Anything to add to this situation? Nope. Just that the air seems hard to breathe. There's these 2 extra slots here that feel like you should be able to buy something there, but you totally can't. So I don't know. But yeah, that's Mysteries of Lake Ophelia. Dope game. I liked it a lot. I thought it was great. TBD if I... Oh, stretch. Jeez Christ. Okay. TBD if I stream again this week. I am a little busy with my raid obligations, but... And if I were to stream again, it wouldn't be this early. I just happened to have some time, and I knew I wasn't going to be tired. Raid. Shadow Legends. No. Not unless they pay me. And they're going to have to pay me a lot. Because that game does not look fun. I'm sure they pay a lot. It doesn't look fun. It looks so unfun. It looks very not fun. 1 or 2 zeros in the number amount. That is a good amount of zeros to have in a number amount, but man, I don't know. I don't know. Even as a joke, it feels really bad. Speaking of bad games to be played as a joke, um, the creator of famously bad game Bubsy 3D sadly passed away recently. I say recently, it was like a week or two ago now. In honor of this, I went ahead and purchased a copy of Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation 1 console. So there is a chance that sometime in the somewhat nearish future, I will be playing Bubsy 3D. And since I'll be hooking up my PlayStation, there's a chance that I will also be finishing my playthrough of Croc, which I started on stream. We'll see. Yeah, Croc. I would start over because I think the only person that saw the initial levels of Croc on my channel, I think the only person that was watching at the time was Galvanic. I would start over, except that game is really fucking hard, and if I have to do a bunch of that shit again, I'll probably tear my hair out. So, you're just gonna have to be okay with starting somewhere in the middle. I love tank controls in my 3D platformer, especially with the PlayStation 1 controller, which makes your hands hurt after a while. But that's all TBD. The more realistic thing that I would be streaming if I were to stream again this week is a game called It Comes in Waves, which is sort of similar tone to this one. Sort of dreamy surrealism a little bit. Aesthetically, it kind of looks like a PS1 era Mos Eisley spaceport. Like if you played Battlefront, like Star Wars Battlefront, it kind of reminds me of Mos Eisley from that game. It's like a roguelike, kind of? I'm not totally sure. I played it for a little bit and I fucking died. I'm gonna try and complete it on stream. It shouldn't take very long, so it'll be a kind of short stream. So if I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be that. It'll be like an hour long or so, give or take, I would imagine. Hopefully that one's good too. A bunch of these games are just games that I follow the developer on Twitter, and they release their game, and I'm like, oh damn, that looks cool, and then I play it, and I'm like, yeah, that is cool. But this game, I don't think I'm following the creator on Twitter. And I should. Oh, he also made Fatum Batula. I need to play Fatum Batula. Damn, this guy's only 22 years old. Fuck. Fuck. But yeah. Give this game a shot if you thought any of this looked cool, because it's definitely a dope experience. It was very comfy to play, honestly, until the end. The end is very not comfy. But yeah. That's been this. Have a great rest of your day, and always remember that going to Burger King is a horrifying, nightmarish experience, and you should do it as little as possible if you value the goodness of your life. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Going to Burger King right now. Pick me up some chicken.